Yeah, Dawnmination, I'm Mad Vyking, here's Dirk Mahoney.
Whoa. What's the rush?
Oh, it's no rush at all. Saying the same thing over and over, it's kind of boring, so I gotta spice it up a little bit. Before we get to the match, you guys remember that whole incident a couple of weeks ago where the lights went out and we had to improvise it?
Was it before or after Manmoth summoned that big octopus squid thing?
No, not that one. That was an incident. Thanks, Man Moth. But this time, we acquired one of our beloved CEO, Coconut. And who is it fighting against? Well, it happens to be Chestnut. He's a small little squirrel that popped into reality after a freak lightning. Not related to what happened a few weeks ago. And became a super squirrel with the powers of ice. His signature move is the Spirit Acorn.
And we have... Ah!
Who's that? I never heard of a monster named... Ah! Ah! It's a monster!
Monster. Me no monster. Me Carl.
A freakish thing with no nose and a screwed up head is named Carl? I was expecting a much uglier name.
Carl come here to show you what I found. His friend.
Oh, it's the carcass of the monster that Coconut was bringing to the fight. Oh.
There's a fight where Carl love fights. Carl love fighting, and Carl love blood. And
Hey, I got an idea. Since Carl killed the monster, how about we send him into the ring instead?
What are you talking about? He's gonna end up killing somebody.
As if there hasn't been other fighters that almost did so already.
Mr. Carl, would you like to, be a fighter?
Yeah.
You see that squirrel? That's who you'll be fighting. You think you're gonna have the chance?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, how do you fight and what's your signature move?
Carl know how to fight. Carl use pointy knives. Carl use chains. Carl like eating meat. Carl don't know what signature mean. But Carl does a thing where he spit goo and it melts flesh.
Okay, well, that's Carl, I guess. Now that we discussed the two, we take you live with Finny backstage. Finny?
Should we get the SWAT team just in case?
Got my sword just in case.
G'day, cobbers! I'm here backstage for a small little interview with a small cobber who's going to be fighting with, what's his name?
His name is Carl!
Oh, Carl, that guy. He looks to be a pretty tough fella to fight, hey, Chester? Do you know if you're going to take down this freak? Because I know that I already don't like him because of the way he looks. I agree with you. That's the interviews for... Put it down!
Me Carl. Is it funny stick on? Hey, give it back. Carl's hands started ice cream.
Thanks for that, Chester. That'll hold him from abusing the mic. Now I gotta clean this thing. Smells like stomach acid. That's Chester's interview. Back to you, Madam Dick.
Shukran, Finny. Coming up soon is the match in Dawnmination.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dawnmination fans in attendance and watching from around the universe. Coming from the left corner, weighing 32 pounds, it's the funny, frosty, furry friend of the forest, Jester Chestnut. And in the other corner, weighing... Hey! Get off of me!
Carl like cool guy's suit. It's all black like my jacket. Ow!
Bad, weirdo. Bad. And in the other corner, weighing, I guess, somewhere to about 200 pounds or something. I don't know. It's Carl.
Okay, you two. Keep it fair, keep it clean, shake.
Let's get ready to Dawnminate! Blades.
The first round has started. Chestnut made the first move by conjuring up a bunch of snowballs out of thin air and threw them right at Carl's face. Carl just opened his mouth and basically ate the snowballs like they were nothing. Chester looked like he had an idea after submitting a larger snowball and threw it right in Carl's face.
Oh, Chester put a cork in Carl. By cork, I mean a big snowball that Carl just tried to swallow, but it stuck in his mouth.
Carl just melted that big snowball with I guess, has to be his bad breath?
Cold ball tastes good. Carl's turn.
Carl's running right at Chester with a rusty knife in hand. He was about to gut Chester out, but Chester hopped right on time just to land right on Carl's head. Carl lifted that knife to try to slice him, but he ended up shaving his own hair. Oof, that is not a good look.
Now Chester brought up a gong and slammed it right down on Carl's head, but Carl's not down yet. Chester's now got a bass drum and slammed that down on him too. He's still not down. Holy crap, he's got a grand piano.
That's got to really hurt, especially for music aficionados, since this is a world-class piano. These things don't come cheap, you know.
Just as Chester was about to slam Carl again with an acoustic guitar, Carl snatched it away from him and smacked Chester out of the ring with it. Doesn't that guitar look familiar?
It does. I mean, the make of the guitar, the initials of EB on the side. Is that Evan Brooks' guitar? Someone get that guitar away from him!
Ooh, Carl knows how to play guitar. Watch Carl.
Damn it.
This guitar go boom.
Oh, perhaps Chester got a replica of Evan Brooks' guitar and just stuffed it with a bunch of dynamite.
Oh, those endearing young charms.
That's the first round. We'll be right back with the second round in Dawnmination.
Quit it, Master Snake. I'm trying to sleep here. I said stop it. Where am I? Why am I outside beside this big warehouse? What are those gloves I was wearing? Master Snake, what did you do? I don't care if you stopped me. I wanted those powerful gloves. I swear to Martian Jesus, I will. What's that noise? Huh. Looking through this little window. Something weird's going on. Who are all these people? Is that a demon? It isn't? What is this?
Listen up, you gloved freaks. Welcome to Ultimatum. Glad you got our message. But the moment you put those gloves on, you relinquish your title as a weakling. As long as you follow my commands, we shall mold you into a great fighting unit that will conquer anything you people will set your minds to.
Oh, I think I saw this in a movie once.
First rule, don't mention us. Second rule, do not mention us. Third rule, only one fight at a time. And make sure to put these gloves to good use.
Now this monster is blatantly ripping off that movie. Who's the person who wrote this scene?
What? Come on, Freddy Fiasco. At least I'm trying here to make a cohesive storyline.
Oh, that's silly. What makes you think that? Oh, my Lanza! The Pimp's down there!
I ain't afraid of you, you little pipsqueak. You get your ass out of here. Ah!
Oh, he's really going at it. Oh, going really at it. Oh, that's gotta be a lot of cleaning. Blood everywhere.
I'm ready for another one. I can't wait. I'm strong enough, I'm fast enough, I'm pretty enough to beat Bob's ass into a pulp when I get that rematch. I am the greatest of all time.
So, let me get this straight, Master Snake. Wearing these gloves caused some strangers to knock me out and almost drag me here. So you had to save me from whatever's going on in there? And you took them off just to save my ass from getting beat by the pimp? Well, you just ruined my chance to become a great, powerful alien bent on destruction with his gloves. Besides, where did you put them? You threw them away! How could you? Wait, how could you do that? You're a snake. Oh, that makes much more sense now. Oh, now I'm angrier than ever! Can't get what I want, beating up guys and making them explode into a bajillion pieces! Master Snake, no more mice for you for a week. Let me find a payphone. Do they still have them here? Hey, taxi service, someone over here! Well, that was quick. Mr. Snake, after you. Yo, taxi driver, take me over to, this address right here.
You got it, boss.
I hate this already. Can't find the gloves and... Hey, why are you driving so fast? Slow down! You asshat! Wait, we're flying! Taxi driver, are you nuts?
Nah, boss, I'm not nuts.
But I am here to tell you what's really nuts.
Charles? That guy who has that weird fascination with a bunny doll?
Now, enough of that, Miss Fiasco. I've decided to disguise myself as a taxi driver just so I can meet with you about something.
Oh, does it involve me getting some gloves?
No, but it regards something that requires your expertise. But that will be mentioned once we reach our secret headquarters. Let's sit back and relax until we reach our destination, shall we?
Welcome back to the second round. What we saw so far was Carl being attacked, taking most of the damage with a goofy smile until he got his face blown off by one of Chester's little musical tricks. I wonder if he's okay after he got that smack of the face with a guitar.
He's fine. Just look at him. He looks like he's brushing his teeth. Well, 2 teeth. Wait, how many teeth do squirrels have?
20 to 22.
Oh.
Carl, what more fun time with Funny Squirrel? Carl, want to play more?
The second round has started. Chester leapt in the air with a large white glove to slap Carl in the face a couple of times. No! Chester got hit in the face by Carl punching him. Turns out those 22 teeth turned into 10.
Seems like Carl wasn't playing around this time. He's got a chain in hand. A rusty one, at least. Does Chester have a tetanus shot on him? Chester got slapped in the face with that chain. Jesus! It's now latched onto his fur. Oh, wow. It took most of his fur off his tail.
Take these chains off. Take them off of my skull.
That wasn't needed, Mr. Viking.
Says you.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh, Chester's about to launch his own attack. He's making his spirit acorn.
He's thrown that frozen acorn right at Carl!
Ooh, pretty nut. Time to bust nut on Funny Squirrel.
Whoa, pause. Rephrase that, please.
What's wrong with what Carl said?
Every word.
Funny Dreadlock Man is a critic. Carl beat up Squirrel now.
Besides those suspect words he said, Carl got the acorn just in time. He's covering the acorn with his vomit. He's spinning around with that vomit acorn and flung it away at Chester. Dog. Chester got slammed by the acorn and is
coming right at us.
Wait, what? Hey, come on!
Carl made oopsie. Carl win.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match, Chester Chestnut.
What? But me win.
It doesn't work that way in our rulebook. Rule 5, Section A, any finishing move against the wrestler's opponent that results in the injury of the co-commentators is an automatic disqualification.
But
And also Rule 8, any finishing move against the wrestler's opponent that involves bodily fluids such as vomit will result in disqualification. And rule number 20, being an obnoxious moron that bothers the hell out of everybody as well as breaking equipment of theirs results in disqualification. With those 3 strikes in mind, you're pretty much kicked out of Dawnmination.
But Carl can still come back, right?
No, like actually kicked out. Permanently. You're an ex-Dominator, banned forever.
But
I can get Finny and Pogoman to drag you out if that's the case.
but oh,
Goofy ass motherfucker. Oh shit.
Yeah. Thank goodness we got rid of that guy with these rules we have. Man, I need to take a shower.
I need to take 3 showers. 2 hot and 1 cold, because I need a reason to cry under it.
Next match is on the 17th. It's going to be a match between the Human Cyclone Jur against the Dark Empress Kayla Lamona. That's the match for tonight. I'm Mad Viking.
And I'm Dirk Mahoney.
And this was Dawnmination. Stay safe, Millennium City, and good night.